welcome to Animania. Here to talk about a new topic, a new thing that I'm starting off, which will be weekly thing. So it will be new different anime every time and new stuff. So stay tuned for that. So today's topic is which Dragon Ball Z character are you based on your zodiac sign? So let's start off with first, which is Aries. So the first sign of a zodiac, Aries, typically has the member which loves to be number one and perfect in everything, and the perfect match for this is Dragon Ball's character Vegeta. His hot-headedness is driven by the desire to be stronger, perfectly matching him with the core values of Aries. They always desire to come on the top, and Vegeta always hates to lose on or being proved is second best. And this is a trait which Vegeta has possessed since the first episode of Dragon Ball. So I think if you're Aries, you basically represent Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. That's up for Aries. Now for Taurus, it's Goku, because Taurus sign is known for dedicating themselves to goals and crafts, which is very much like Goku's entire life story in Dragon Ball. So Goku is basically fighting for whatever he goals and desires for. Taurus also are also typically viewed as leaders by their friends, inspiring dedication in those who follow them. So their overall easy-to-go nature further leads itself to Goku's personality, who seems to sweat off everything to do what he enjoys. While he may not enjoy the same typical luxuries as an average Taurus would be, nevertheless indulging himself in his own work. So therefore, Goku is the perfect fit for Taurus, and hence anyone who is Taurus is basically Goku. So the next sign for today is Gemini, and for Gemini, it's Margin Boo. So the key characteristic of Gemini sign are being playful, spontaneous, and erratic, and for no such reason there is a perfect match for it, which is the enigmatic Majin Buu. Beyond the obvious link of Gemini being twins and Buu having many forms, the signs bearers are also known to indicate incredible curious. So basically, Boo's story throughout the franchise has been one of the learning about human race and all those present on earth, which further emphasizes their connection from each other, and hence I declare that people who are Gemini are basically having the same traits and Margin Buu. So you are Margin Buu from Dragon Balls. Moving on to the next sign is Cancer, which is future Trunks. So those who have watched Dragon Ball Z know the future version of Trunks, which has the sword in it, and it perfectly represents Cancer. Cancers are known to be extremely self-protective, guarding their identities and emotions incredibly closely. So the future Trunks can be likely to have this easily considered as his aversion to revealing details about himself and his origin upon first arriving in the series. Cancer is also ruled by the moon, which can be represented of a maternal energy. Future Trunks never knows his father, and only having his mother influence while growing up further proves a clear link between Trunks and Cancer. Hence, the people who represent Cancer as their zodiac sign are basically future Trunks. Next is Leo. So Krillin is basically the perfect representation for Leo. Leo are known to be dramatic, passionate, and loyal, and arguably no Dragon Ball Z character would fit him perfectly in description rather than Krillin. Despite always being the first to panic and feel worried for his life, he follows his best friend Goku into battle in nearly every arc. The few victories of Krillin has the throughout the series, often empathized by the bald fighter in true self-celebratious Leo fashion. While many characters in the series can match this sign, Krillin is the perfect sign, and hence I think the people who are Leo are basically representing Krillin. So basically, you're Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. Next is Virgo. So for the Virgo are basically incredibly busy, always undertaking tasks of their own volition, whether for their benefit or that of others. Their logic, practicality, and systematic approach to life perfectly envelops Dragon Ball Z's character Bulma. The blue-haired inventor is always helping out the Z fighters with various inventions, seemingly always able to invent just the right tool for their job. Their desire to improve their skills also is constant, practically and perfectly encapsulates the scientist method, and hence Bulma's inventive style is the perfect fit for the character Virgo. Hence, if you are the sign Virgo, you are basically Bulma. Next, the zodiac sign is Libra, which perfectly represents Gohan. So basically, this is especially true for Libra when it comes to matters of the heart and empathizing by Gohan's raising a family and how he approaches it. There's a few who can personify the Libra sign as better as Gohan, in my opinion. And to the next sign is Scorpio, and to perfectly represent the sign, it's Piccolo. So Scorpion sign is often represented to as a elusive and mysterious, and is encapsulated by some Dragon characters, but none better than Piccolo. The enigmatic Namekian always keeps his cool and seems to never show any signs of emotion. His choice to live alone in the world wide nature of further emphasizes his exclusive and mysterious status. Scorpions are also known for cultivating powerful wisdom, which can be likened to Piccolo via his merger with Nail and Kami. Although I think Piccolo is the perfect fit for Scorpion, and those who Scorpions are watching this video, you're basically representing Piccolo from Dragon Ball Z. Now, Sagittarius. As weird a link as it seems, Sagittarius sign is always known for its love of exploration, a great personality of the zodiac sign within the series of the galactic traveling, planet conquering, tyrannic character Lord with Frieza. The first sign is represented by an archer, and Frieza's death beam act can also be represented accurately by the shot of arrow. Hence, Frieza is the first symbol and the most character which is suitable for Sagittarius. Hence, if you are Sagittarius, you basically represent Lord Frieza. Next is Capricorn, and for that we have TN. So Capricorn sign is known to understand the values of time and will dedicate themselves to mastering their craft while training over incredible long periods of time. TN, who quite literally runs a martial art dojo as of Dragon Ball Z Super 2, his desire to be strong and as possible is incredibly symbolic of Capricorn's desire to reach their mountain goal in whether field it may be. The flip side of the rebellious, untamed spirit also likens itself to Tien when he confronts a semi-perfect Cell despite being very obviously outmatched. Now Aquarius. Aquarius is perfectly represented by Dend. Aquarius symbol is known as one of the representations being a healer and best of all of the world, of the life upon the land. Dende literally healer of the Z fighters during Z's Namek saga, as well as his later role of Earth Guardian perfectly envelops the zodiac sign. Aquarius, or status as the most humanitarian of the sign, further emphasizes its community with Dend. Hence, Dend is the perfect representation of Aquarius. Now for Pisces, we have Kami. As the last sign in the zodiac calendar, Pisces is said to be incredibly wizened due to his learning the lessons as previous signs have learned. Few characters within the franchise have been able to be as wise as Kami, who is the Earth's oldest guardian in the series. In the way he lives on outlook is also symbolizing of Pisces. division of attention between fantasy and reality. While constantly looking over Earth, its people, he resides in somewhat akin to the different world than them. Hence, the community between Pisces' existence between the fantasy and reality perfectly gives him Kami a perfect example of being Pisces. So if you're Pisces, you're basically Kami. That's all for this video. Hope you like this video. If you do like it, do press the like button, do subscribe to our channel, and also share it with your friends who like anime or like zodiac signs, and tell them which is the character that they represent in Dragon Ball Z as of their zodiac sign. That's all for it. We'll meet soon. Till then, peace.